Welcome back. If you're new around here, my name is Ellie and welcome to Small and Strong. Today is a pretty big day in my life. It is my first day as a professional actor. Today I'm filming an advert for a pet company and tomorrow I'm filming a campaign for something completely different that I'm not allowed to tell you about. But I am so beyond excited. It's not even real. This is literally what I've worked my whole life for, the last 3 years. Everything has led up to today. Today is like the first step into the rest of my life and I am so excited. I'm editing the video that you are watching and I thought I'd come on and put a little disclaimer that I wasn't allowed to film too much while I was there. I was only allowed to film certain bits and I found it much easier to film in between takes. Also, when I was travelling to locations, obviously I was pushing myself in my wheelchair and that takes two hands, so I quite simply couldn't film that. But you guys see a lot of footage of me stood up in the bathroom because not many people are in there and that is the easiest place for me to film without getting severely judged. But as you know, I'm an ambulatory wheelchair user and the people employing me know this, so when we're filming takes I am in my wheelchair and a lot of the time around set, travelling to and from location, I'm also in my wheelchair. But when we are in our base location, so a lot of the times that's like a sports club or something like that, they're not the most accessible places and the toilets are probably the least accessible places, unfortunately. So I do tend to just stand up, walk to the bathroom, walk to go and get food, and then I will sit back down in my wheelchair or wherever I'm based. But they know this, the people employing me, and my dad is there and he sort of explains it to the people around us because a lot of people do get confused, but there's also quite a few people who understand that just because I'm in a wheelchair that doesn't mean I can't walk. But with this video, if you have any questions, please ask them down below or head over to my Instagram and ask them there. And it's just such a cool experience that I want to be able to share it with people. Give a little outfit of the day. I've done my hair and my makeup. Hair and makeup are doing more to me when I get there, but I thought I'd do a little basic starter just because of COVID. You don't want to be spending too much time anywhere. But I'm wearing this grey jumper and then these white jeans and some trainers, which you can't see because I can't lift my leg that high at this time in the morning. But I am so excited. I sent costume, loads of different outfit ideas of like, they sent me a brief and I sent them loads of ideas back. And this is the first outfit that I'm going for. And then when I get there, I've got clothes to change into because they like to have a variety. But as I said, today is a massive day for me and I'm just really happy and fortunate. I'm feeling booked and blessed. I'm really lucky that I'm able to go and film these things today and take that first step in my career. But I thought I'd bring you guys along for the day because I'm employed as a disabled artist. I'm employed in my wheelchair, so today when I'm filming I will be in my wheelchair and today I'm working with a dog. There is a dog that is a paid actor that is getting paid to work with me in this advert and I'm so excited to meet it. Today's just going to be a really good day, but I can't wait to bring you along. I was just about to leave but I nearly forgot my little COVID driving declaration thing. Because obviously we're still in lockdown, so you're not allowed to leave your house. So they print you off a thing that you hand to, like, let's say the police stop you, you hand it to them and they're like, oh, you're allowed to be here, it's okay. We're like an hour early, so for me that's on time. And we've got to the shoot location. We're meeting somewhere and then we've got another location which is a house and me and Dad have just driven past it and they've rented a massive house and you go past, they've got the film stuff like near the garage and then they've got hand sanitizer stuff next to the door. It's looking so exciting. I'm all done with the shoot. It was really good. There was a lot of waiting around. There was like 3 hours of waiting around and then I'd say I filmed for like less than an hour, maybe half an hour at a push. But I'm gonna go home now. It's been quite a long day. I'm gonna get warm. It was very cold, but I'm gonna get home and then I'll tell you all about it. I've literally just got through the door and I've sorted out my costume for tomorrow's filming. So I'm very happy with that. But I thought I'd tell you a little bit about what it was like. So I got there at 1:30. My call time was 1:30, so I got there at 1 actually. and I sat in this room. I got there at lunchtime, so they had hot lunch provided, and we all sat in this room together with no masks on because we've all been tested and like we didn't have to. It was weird, it was so strange, and we were all just talking to each other. And then I waited quite a few hours because they had some other shots to get, and then I got called through to go and film my scene. So I went in. We were in a cricket club and there was a house just up the road, so we walked up to the house up the road that they'd rented for us to film at. So I went in the house and I went through to the utility room, which is where I was filming my scene. I was filming with a little dog called Hiya, and the dog was getting a towel out of the washing machine for me. So we came in and the dog just practiced a few times. I gave the dog a few treats to like bond us or whatever, and it was a really cute dog. We got on quite well. And then he would like sort out the lighting, and I asked a few questions about like how to do it right, and then what this other guy's job was to like find things to put in the background of the shot. So I learned quite a lot. And then we blacked out some of the logos on my wheelchair because obviously that could have caused a problem. And then he just shouted action, and we did like 20-30 takes of this dog taking something out of the washing machine and handing it to me, and we got a shot, and then that was it. It was done, and they called wrap, and just like that it was over. And as I was leaving, I just went to someone. I was like, oh sorry, can you pass my rucksack, because it was like through the door and like they had it over there. And these like 5 girls were looking at me and they were like, hey, you did so good. I was like, I didn't realise you could see. And they were like, yeah, we're all sat in the kitchen watching your takes. And I was like, oh, thank you. So where the director was with the camera, there was like 6 other screens dotted around this house where everyone could see what the camera was seeing. So it was really funny because I didn't know that they could see that. But I also had a really nice interaction with the makeup lady. I woke up this morning and put like a little bit of makeup on, but not too much, because I was told that hair and makeup would come and like do more and like do what they wanted. But when I got there, she was like, oh, you're stunning. She was like, you're perfect as you are. You don't need my help. So that was that. She didn't put any makeup on me. She was like, let me just push your hair this way. So she sort of put my hair over my shoulders and down the back. And that was it. And I had such a good day. I'm so blessed to be out and filming. And when I was filming, I realised that this is 100% what I want to be doing. I'm 100% in the right place. I'm loving it. But now I'm going to get Chinese for dinner because worked hard. And I'm going to get ready for tomorrow's shoot. Day 2. Today I've got a look 14, so I've got a little bit of makeup on. I'm wearing this outfit, but we'll see if they change it when I get there. I'm literally heading in the car right now. It is like 7 o'clock in the morning. I've got here, the makeup lady came over. I was like, can you take your mask off? She looked at my face, she was like, your skin is amazing. I'm just going to put a little bit of powder on your nose because my mask rubbed off what I put on. So yeah, that's all good. We're just waiting now. I've got about 20 minutes before I have to go get on a bus and film in a different location. So I've been put in my spot. This is where there's a bus coming around on this road, and then we see the girl and we get our phone out to look at it. So I've been put here, they're walking down there, and there's a girl that I can see just over there, and as the bus comes around we've got a little direction to do, and then I think we're just doing this up until lunch now. The bus said he's going to drive around a few times and he'll just see us. The only thing I'd say about shoot so far is, especially with locations, having to wheel myself to the location is so much effort. I'm not very strong, I'm not very good at using my wheelchair outside, so I'm going to have to look at some sort of electrical thing that helps me go further. But for now, I've had the lovely makeup lady put makeup on my hair and makeup stuff on my lap, and I just wheeled myself in. It's very cold. What's getting me through is I'm thinking of summer in LA. Just thinking you're in LA in summer. It's so warm. It's so warm that it feels cold. I've now had lunch. I'm warming up a bit. I've got a tea back at my seat, and I've brushed my teeth, ready to go. I'm filming straight after lunch with another boy, so, and that is, I think that's me for the day. So the next shot will take about 3 hours, and then I'm done. Did a last shoot on location, got a few extra shots and a few profiles, and we are wrapped for the day. And just like that, I look a mess. Oh gosh. But I'm back from today's shoot and yesterday's shoot. It's been a very busy few days, but I hope you've enjoyed coming along for the ride with me. That was my first time ever on set, and I can now officially call myself an actor. By the time I post this, both of the things I'm in will be out because I'm not allowed to post it before then. So they'll be linked in the description down below for you to go and check out. Or if you head over to my Instagram, which is at small_and_strong, I will have posted them on there so you can see them there as well. That will be all from me for today's video, and I will see you in the next one.